If the current version of the EDPB (ES) guidelines on processing personal data through blockchain technologies is approved, Bitcoin might become illegal in Europe. This is because the proposed rule set identifies public keys as personal data. In a post on X, Alexandre Stachtchenko, chief strategy at Paymium, a French cryptocurrency exchange, raised the alarms about a possible illegalization of Bitcoin due to conflicts with the proposed guidelines of the European Data Protection Board, EDPB, regarding the processing of personal data through blockchain technologies. The EDPB is responsible for supervising the General Data Protection Regulation, which aims to protect the personal data of EU residents. According to Stachtchenko, the EDPB has launched a public consultation on a new draft of guidelines that would regulate how companies can process personal data through distributed ledger technologies. And the current draft subject to public consultation, the institution assumes that a public key might be considered personal data. This, as such, may be subject to deletion depending on certain conditions. However, on-chain data is immutable and cannot be deleted or modified due to technical unfeasibility. So the EDPB guidelines establish that data protection principles are not negotiable. Even if technically impossible, the organization says that technical impossibility cannot be invoked to justify non-compliance with GDPR requirements. Stachtchenko blasts this statement, claiming that it's typical behavior of the European Union. They pretend that reality must adapt to the norm. The EPDB admits that data deletion at the individual level in a blockchain can be challenging and requires ad hoc engineered architectures. But the rules say that if granular data deletion is not possible, it may require deleting the whole blockchain. The document states where this would require the deletion of part of the blockchain, including the deletion of any copies held by nodes or other parties, controllers should ensure that sufficient technical and organizational measures are in place for doing so. Stachtchenko stresses that data anonymization cannot be a solution to this conflict, as several regulations classify these transactions as high risk and even criminalize them. He concludes that due to existing regulatory collisions, Bitcoin could be considered illegal in Europe. Anyone concerned about this issue is invited to give feedback before June 9th, when the public consultation concludes. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest news.